On this day, as we celebrate the conclusion of this academic chapter and the commencement of your next expedition, my inspirational message to you today is that I hope you fail. Now, I anticipated some of the looks that you might be giving me right now, but it's true. Because by now you've already heard the cliches. You've heard the never give up on your dreams. You've heard the you can be whatever it is that you want to be. You've heard the follow your heart and God will bless you. You've heard all of these platitudes, but I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm a teacher, which means that I need to inform you and equip you and empower you with something that will transcend this singular moment. And I need you to understand today that failure is the reason that I stand before you. It was just about 10 years ago that I woke up in a hospital bed after attempting to take my own life. I woke up staring at the ceiling with tubes attached to my arms, a stream of tears falling down the contours of my face, and the faint beeping of a monitor reminding me that I had been given a second chance that I did not want. Perhaps some of you have never been so encumbered by despair. Perhaps some of you have never fallen so low into the depths of failure and made your bed at the bottom where it feels like the coldest crypt or the hottest of hells. Some people lose themselves there, but then there are others whose passion is birthed in a moment of pain. I recently took one of the biggest risks of my life when I decided to write a book. Some anticipated that I would write about my successes. They thought I'd write about getting recruited by an Ivy League by the age of 26. They thought I'd provide tips on how to get rich and make the Forbes list by the age of 30. Yes, I have done these things, except, to be clear, I am not rich. However, I do have a very special surprise for you today. So what I want everyone to do here is I want you to take a moment and I want you to reach beneath your seats. Go ahead. Reach beneath your seats. You see that? There's nothing there. Because I am not Oprah Winfrey. Nor am I Robert Smith. I'm so sorry, that's not me. While I would love to provide everybody here with a check, and while I would love to announce that I am paying off everyone's student debt, I am not. But what I can offer you today is what I hoped to offer the world when I decided to write a memoir about my failures. A mentor even told me not to do it, not to air and expose my foibles to the world, but it's the price that I'm willing to pay today and every day. If it means that in this day where we are divided as people across racial and socio-political lines, that we can see that while we are all born into circumstances that we did not choose, we are united in the common anguish called humanity, where failure is not only necessary and inevitable, but it is also one of our greatest gifts.